Hey, you like this setup? Does it remind you of anyone? Man, speaking of copies, carbon copies. Um, so this dude is dancing on a checkerboard right now, man. Like I hold up, man. So this guy is dancing on the checkerboard right now, bro, and this is kind of crazy, cause I already told you these guys were Illuminati, man, and I don't know what the fuck this meetup group is about. I guess he's just trying to promote his music. I don't know what the fiddlesticks is up with this shit, man. So a lot of y'all are, clout chasers, man. A lot of y'all are clout chasers. We're gonna talk about Dolo, the pilot, in a minute, but we gotta talk about y'all for 2 seconds, because y'all are clout chasers. Because I have, I just pulled up a video where there's no clout in it, no barely any clout in it, and it has less views than my other video. Everybody's stuck on the video, and I lost my shit, bro. I lost my shit for a good reason. This motherfucker's Illuminati, and and now he's showing up. Dudes are showing up to the Illuminati temple. They're going at places with checkerboard floors. When I go somewhere, it's all white floors. It's not checkerboard floors, man. At least not black and white. God damn it. You know what I mean? Yo, most you're not gonna tell me you couldn't find a place that didn't have checkerboard floors. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that you couldn't have found a place with no checkerboard flooring, bro. Like, you could have went into a church. Well, some churches might have checkered boards, so that's excusable. But you could have tried a church. You could have tried a church. You could have tried anything. You could have been any place. You could have did it in a school gym. Some schools have auditoriums in it. You could have been to school. So this is on purpose. This dude is confirmed Illuminati. Confirmed. And anyways, but the reason why I'm mad at y'all is because, man, you know what? Never mind. Anyways, I'm good. So Dolo, the Illuminati man. That's what I'm gonna call him now. I'm gonna call him Dolo, the Illuminati man. So this nigga legit Illuminati, bro. Like, I mean, I know it because of the weird things. Some weird things happen. Like, the thing is, some people might have probably didn't watch the beginning of this story, but it all started with Foster eBay, right? And Foster eBay moving out of YouTube for some reason. I don't know if these two guys are in cahoots, if it's just a promotion to promote each other's channel and shit. It obviously didn't work because me. It obviously didn't work because of me. I'm your only opposition, so it can't be. It's nobody else, right? And and don't think like, oh, you just hating. Dude is trying to get it. Dude, he doesn't need to worry about success. You want to know why? Because he's an industry plant. That's what an industry plant is. He's Illuminati in training. He's training to be part of the Illuminati right now, and he's legit Illuminati, bro. Like, he's really going through the fucking paces, because he got people protecting him and all kinds of shit, bro. Like, so he's legit Illuminati. So and there's a lot of people that feel a need for spirituality these days, but when it comes to me and spirituality, I'm real spirituality. I don't, I'm not gonna give you spirituality the way that you want it to be, because that's not spirituality. That's just something, you're just lonely, or you need someone, or you want something to happen a certain way because of loneliness, or maybe your girlfriend dumped you, or you had some kind of traumatic event happen in your life, or you had a consecutive um, traumatic events happening to you, and now you're at a point where you're like, man, I need some spirituality, man. I need some spirituality. But the thing is, spirituality will make things easier for you, but only if you go through the real paces. And it's not necessarily, it doesn't get easier. Spirituality is not going to necessarily make your life easier. It's just going to give you the tools you need to go through those traumatic events. It's going to remove the traumatic feeling that you have. It's going to shift your dimension, right? And that's what you need, but that's not what you're looking for. And I'm specifically talking about people on YouTube and this the young people movement that, that are just being, and I think some of these guys know they're being misled, but at least they're part of a group. At least they feel like some people are there for them. At least, it's better than their regular everyday life where nobody's there for them, or, nobody cares, or that's how they feel, like nobody cares, because somebody does care. Maybe not people in your immediate vicinity, but if you look hard enough, there are people that cares. There's not a lot of people that care, but there are people that care. And if you don't have the right knowledge, or you don't understand certain things about life, you're going to not care about being misled until, your supposed leader, the person you look up to, is giving you all the lies that you want to hear. The thing about me is, I'm not going to give you a bunch of lies that you want to hear. I'm going to give you the real fucking thing. I'm going to give you a red pill. I'm not going to give you a blue pill. Y'all are following blue pills. D-Lo the pilot is a blue pill. He's not a red pill. He looks like a blue pill, but that's on purpose. That's to attract the people towards his gravitational pull. He's like a black hole, sucking up all the energy in the atmosphere. It's like a black hole, and he doesn't give any energy back. So if you still feel, well, it's not about feeling, because some of these people are under a spell right now. It's like most people on YouTube are under a spell. Even people that are on my channel are under a spell. And you don't feel like you're under a spell, bro. Like, you don't understand. Unless you recognize, it's like being an alcoholic. Unless you recognize you have a problem, then you're not gonna see that you have a problem. You're gonna be like, I can quit any day. I can do this. I can do that. No, you can't. No, you can't, because you don't want to admit to yourself that you have a problem. So most people are kind of like. So now we have this new thing where people are leaderaholics, right? They're leaderaholics. It's not about spirituality. They don't care about spirituality. It's just the movement that they care about. They care about somebody that can catch their attention, right? They care about somebody that can catch their attention. They care about somebody that can, that can talk to them like they've always been talked to their whole lives. So the basis is, if you're a real person, let's say you're a real person, you're watching, if you're a red pill and you're watching this video right now, what I'm trying to tell you is, you don't have to worry about all these people. You don't have to worry about how these people are moving within the spiritual knowledge or spiritual community, right? Because they're not here for spirituality. So whatever they're doing, has nothing to do with what you're doing. It's completely different shit. Like it's completely different. It has nothing to do with all this. He's not a targeted individual. He's never said that I don't think he ever said he was a targeted individual, but from my knowledge, he's not a targeted individual. And from my knowledge, I don't think he's indigo either. From what I can see, he obviously wants to be part of the Illuminati, and he is part of the Illuminati, right? He's part of this cabal of people that are infiltrating all the movements, all the important movements in society, in order to create chaos and whatnots and whatever the fuck they want to create, or kidnap toddlers, or I don't know what the fuck, I don't know. So this guy, he's fucking dangerous, man. He's dangerous. He's a dangerous person, bro. Like he's dangerous, man. We gotta, y'all better watch your backs. Y'all better watch your backs, bro. Because this, like I said, this started with Foster eBay. Foster eBay, said that he was leaving YouTube because of this guy, right? They could be in cahoots. I don't know. So I came across the Foster eBay part. So I went to check out what was his part in the shit, right? And and weird things started to happen, and I didn't address him. I didn't hate him, I didn't address him why'd you do that to Foster eBay? It was nothing like that. I just spoke to him, and immediately weird shit started to happen. So, and I guess it's because that's the thing, right? So he made a video a couple months ago stating that anybody that says that he's gonna be like the #1 spiritual guy up in his house, right? He was gonna take them out. I think the reason why he had so much vigorousness and rambunctiousness to say something like that is because he had permission from an elite group of people that said, do what you want, we got you. Do what you want, we got you. You want this platform, take it. We got you. We got your back. That's what happened. And the reason why I'm saying that that's what happened is because I challenged him. I took him up on the challenge. And he has never even once answered back, bro. Like, he throws sneak disses here and there. But apart from sneak disses on his channel, not on my channel, but on his videos, I haven't heard any news of this guy. I've posted things on his hashtag. I've tried speaking to him personally. He said that he was going to open some phone lines, and the phone lines never really was open, right? So, and he screens. If you think that he doesn't know who's in the chat room, he knows who's in the chat room. Every time I'm there, his face changes. Every time I'm on his live stream, his face changes every fucking time. So he sees who's on and who's not on. So motherfucker got, moderators and some shit, and probably has a screening program to let him know who's there and who's not. So this is some serious shit. I took it seriously, but I already exposed him, right? Now it's up to you to decide, do you want to follow fake spirituality and the Illuminati for some fame and glory, obviously, or you want to take the red pill and see how far the rabbit hole goes. So that's your choice, So whatever choice you make, that's your business. I can't force you to do anything. I'm not your mom, I ain't your dad. But personally, I would stop immediately, and I would cease and desist from all activity, especially if the dude is, pulling you towards the Illuminati, bro. Cause Kids like you, like King Vaughn died not too long ago. Pop Smoke died not too long ago. Juice World died not too long ago. Shit. Hobson went to Australia and they brung his ass back to America because they were targeting him in Australia. Dave Chappelle was being targeted in Africa, so he had to come back. Mos Def got targeted in Jamaica, so he had to come back. The baby lately just got targeted by some homosexual group. No offense, but that's what happened, and that's what he said on his thing. That's not what he said, but he was talking about homosexuals a lot on his last show, and he got, so basically the reason why he did that is because he got targeted, and it's normal for people like that to be angry because the baby did a lot of work for these guys, right? Like, you don't get to have that much power and that much fame and you didn't put in the work, in order to get that. So you did whatever you had to do. But the thing is, they started targeting him, and that's what's going on with the baby. He got targeted and he wasn't feeling it. And it's normal for people, because the thing is, I can see it from the devil's advocate point of view, right? Like, I gave you all this money, I give you all this fame, why you getting angry for, man? You can't get angry, son. Yes, he can, kind of. Yes, he does owe you a little bit, but he can get a little bit mad because he did the work and you harassing him even though he did all the things he was supposed to do. So if you guys want to go chill with people that's going to target you and harass you at any day of the point and any time they fucking feel like it, go right the fuck on ahead. Have fun. But me, I mean, like, even, what's his name, the basketball player, Kevin Durant is targeted. Kevin Durant is targeted. It might be for a good reason, or it might not be for a good reason, but he's targeted, and there's no good reason to do that to somebody, to be quite honest. There's not there might be, but, they don't do that to criminals. They do that to people, like everyday fucking people, right? So this dude is legit, pulling you towards these people, these evil spirits, right? He's pulling you towards the evil spirits, man. And I don't know. I'm not trying to save nobody that doesn't want to be saved, right? If you want to go follow D-Lo the Pilot and listen to his bullshit about astrology and electricity and space and all kinds of bullshit, go right on ahead. And anyway, you can say whatever you want about me, but if you listen to D-Lo the Pilot's recent videos, he changed the tone of it a little bit. He changed the tone a little bit. He changed the tone a little bit of his show. He's less frequent as he used to be. Of course, right now he's somewhere, I don't know, in space, trying to gather up some electricity. So, so that's okay. But recently, if you check out, ever since my shit started, which was like last month, and right now, the difference between videos has the frequency of videos has changed. The frequency of his quality has changed. He obviously has a lot less energy. I suck up a lot of his energy. There's a lot of energy that's not there anymore. And there's a lot of energy that's not there anymore, and whatever the subjects are that he's talking about has changed a little bit. He's trying to be like a little bit more intellectual. He's trying to be a little bit more scientific about the shit, right? And that's me. That's how I talk. That's how I bring spirituality, because I don't think he has intellectual on his channel, but I have trolls on my channel, and trolls usually are trolls because they're intellectual. Some people are trolls because they're retarded. I do have some retarded people on my channel, but most trolls are intellectuals, and once you start speaking to them in their language, they start understanding what you're trying to say, and they start to understand that, okay, this shit might be legit. Maybe Motherfucker ain't that fucking crazy, right? And it's not just the troll, it's just that some people, some of the people that watch, if you have a YouTube channel and you have people that comment, most intellectuals don't comment, right? I don't know why, but it's because of the disassociation they have with like media and real life. To intellectuals, to an intellectual that watches TV, to him it's just TV. It's not real life, you know. So I could legit look at the camera and say, "Yo, I'm talking to you," and he would still not believe that I'm talking to you, right? Like, you know, he would still not believe that shit. So it is what it is, man. So either you want the red pill or the blue pill. So if you go join D-Lo the pilot's shit and you want to prep up his things and you want to, you know, and it's not, you know, I'm not blaming anybody, right? Because he buys audience, right? He did, like, some of this audience, his shit is not lit, bro. It's all a scam. You know what I mean? There might be, it's just to portray the look that he might have something going on, bro. But he buys subscribers. I mean, I don't have the proof, but I'm pretty sure he buys subscribers, and I'm pretty sure he buys some views and shit like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do that. It's not a secret, you know. The same thing with Terry Joel Jr. You know, same thing with Terry Joel Jr. I'm pretty sure he buys views. This Terry Joel Jr. is a complete joke. Terry Joel Jr. Yeah, the complete joke, bro. I can't even fucking believe that shit. So anyway, like I said, man, me, you know, I'll be here doing a couple of videos on YouTube, but I got a life too, and I have a lot of shit that I have to do, man. So I don't know, bro. Like, it's either you get with the fucking program, like I always say. It's either you get with the fucking program or go join the Illuminati, man. And a lot of people, that's what they're doing. But a lot of people, that's also what they're not doing. Because I don't know if you notice, if you've been catching up with the news right now, the Illuminati is a little bit in financial troubles. So they don't, there's a lot of people that are disappearing from the group, and not disappearing like legit disappearing, but they're kind of like, you know, I'm gonna take a chill pill on all that Illuminati shit for a minute, right? So the shit's almost over, and I guess right now what they're trying to do is like they're trying to keep latching on to something, but the jig is almost up, bro. There's a lot of crackdowns, and I'm talking about like serious crackdowns, like police work crackdowns. There's political crackdowns. Donald Trump, if you don't want to believe it, that's your choice, but Donald Trump is trying to crack down on the Illuminati, bro. And he has Illuminati friends. He knows what he's doing. He understands these people, and I guess he saw the evil that these guys were perpetrating, and I'm talking about the true evil, which is attacking America, because there's nothing more anti-patriotic than attacking America. That's legitimately what the fucking word means, you know. So, and Donald Trump loves this country. You know, he might portray himself as somebody that respects, you know, Christianity, but, you know, at the end of the day, Donald Trump is on my side. I'm on the side of America. I'm not on the side of Christianity. I don't give a shit about Christianity, to be quite honest. I couldn't care fucking less. You know, I'm on the side of America. I'm for America. I'm fighting for America too. I don't fight for goddamn Christianity. So if he wants to take that role, because that's the clearest path for him, which is normal. I talked about this on my other video. You believe in glory. If you believe in glory, it's because you believe in, you know, something greater than yourself. You don't need to believe in God to believe in something greater than yourself. We are all humans. We are all interconnected. We all know each other, whether we accept it or not, right? Especially in my case, because there's some people I'm just a little bit intolerant towards, but that's my fucking problem. I have to deal with it at some point. If by the grace of of grace, I can deal with it. I will deal with it. But in the mean fucking time, in the meantime, you know, I'm for America, man. I believe in something glorious. I believe in something greater. You know, Donald Trump, he wants to believe whatever he wants to believe, but Donald Trump is a targeted individual. As soon as he became president, they all started targeting him, man. They said that they were gonna cut his head off, and he didn't give in to fear. They said that he was they almost called him a rapist. They wanted to cut his head off. All kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. A bunch of insults. People that used to like him turned their backs on him. I'm talking about the hip hop community. The hip hop community completely turned their backs on Donald Trump, and they spent the last 30 to 40 years referencing Donald Trump in their music. And now all of a sudden he's not cool with the community no more. So you know what's going on. So you know what's going on, bro. There's some people that are for America, and some people are a little bit depressed, and that's why they want to join the Illuminati, because the Illuminati might be able to give them something that they need right now, but they're not thinking in the long run that this shit is not gonna hold. It's not gonna stick together. And there's some people that are gonna be like, well, I don't care if it doesn't hold. I just need something right now. I don't. Whatever happens, whatever happens. Then, you know, do whatever you wish, bro. Do whatever you wish. I'm not the one that's gonna judge you, but you know, or maybe I will, but you know, but I'm very understanding. You'd be surprised. I'm very understanding. I can understand a lot of shit, and I know about human nature too. So, you know, there's some people that are a little bit intolerant, and I might not understand human nature, but I understand human nature. I understand if you're poor, or you're just in a bad. You don't need to be poor to feel like shit. You don't need to be like, you know, $2 in your pockets to feel like complete garbage. You can be super fucking rich and still feel like a pile of crap. So, you know, you can't looking at people in an angle as, you know, oh, well, there's people in Africa, so you ain't got no problems. That's complete bullshit. That's somebody that's not understanding and that doesn't care, that's not sympathetic to your feelings or your cause, right? And a lot of people think that way. You'd be surprised, you know. So anyways, man, this video is too damn long. My name is Seth. My name is Lucifer, also known. My name is Seth, also known as Lucifer. I was a little bit mushy there towards the end. So my name is Seth. My name is Seth, also known as Lucifer. Join my website, right? Major Hater 1523 is $20 a month. Because I give I do the same thing I do here, but better. And you know, it's $20 a month. You get a forum. You can post things. You can express yourself on the website. You get the radio station, and you get live assistance from me. So you can call me up on the website. You can call me up over there. You can chat with me on the website. You can chat with other people, other members. You can chat with me on the website. From 9 to 4 p.m. I'm inside the office. It's my office time. So call me up during that time, 9 to 4 p.m. It's $20 a month. And you're going to help the channel out. You're going to help yourself out. I'm going to bring you to some success. We're going to help each other out, man. We're going to help each other out, bro. I'm going to bring you to success. And, you know, I guarantee I've helped out a lot of people. Everybody, especially on you know, everybody that was complaining last year about, you know, this whole targeting individual shit, they're not here complaining no more. There's only a couple stragglers, and those stragglers are either recalcitrant or they're part of the Illuminati. So that's my fucking resume. You know, it is what it is. I'm the fucking original one. So $20 a month to save your fucking life is not a lot. Sorry to be so belligerent, but you know, it's not. You know, for the amount of knowledge and red pill, the red pill is actually freaking important. You know, it's way more important than the blue pill. The red pill is way more valuable than the blue pill. So me asking for $20 for my website for me to help you out and give you some life coaching advice, that's nothing. All right. So yeah, and you're gonna get access to more content too later on down the road, which is gonna be pretty nice. So $20 a month is gonna help the website, majorhater1523.com. It's my website. This is my business. I don't have a third party business. I don't have other people in the background. This is all me. Everything you see here is all me. All right. So I see you guys later. Have a good one.